Peace, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Healing Sounds. I am your host, Gaea Priestess, and we are here live in the Broom Radio. How exciting! Um, this container exists beyond space and time. So if you're listening asynchronistically, just know that it's divinely timed for you. Um, so we've been journeying through our chakras, and we have finally landed on our telepathic channels. We are reaching the top. We're making it to the top. This week, we are focusing on our throat chakra, our fifth chakra, our chakra of communication, of expression, of just, you know, all things voice and sound. This chakra, of course, all of the chakras are important, but this one is, in my opinion, more important because it's where we get to express our full authentic selves. Through our voice, we get to be heard, and we get to listen to ourselves, right? The throat chakra is not only about speaking, but it's also about, you know, being silent and listening. That's also how you tune up this chakra. So if you're feeling the call to be quiet, then there's some filtering happening. And, trust that. It's not always about talking. Um, that just creates distortions and more chaos and blocks, in my opinion. Um, so yeah, I just want us to just start gently tuning in to our throat chakra, taking deep inhalations and deep exhalations. Just noticing what you notice. I wanted to share one of the oils that I use to open up this chakra when I feel like it's a little bit tense. It's peppermint oil, peppermint essential oil. I find that the minty aspect of it, the freshness of it, just allows for this chakra, for this energy to just flow. It creates the pathways for everything to flow. Continue to take deep inhalations. Deep exhalations. When this chakra is blocked or is imbalanced, I should say, we experience the fearfulness of speaking up, speaking our personal truths, right? Having a hard time expressing our thoughts, expressing ourselves, standing up for ourselves, feeling anxious, um, feeling anxious about speaking or communicating. Um, in my experience, those moments, my throat chakra activations have happened in those moments where I have to wholeheartedly stand up for myself, um, and speak up, right? Speak up and just tell it how it is, honestly. And those moments are very uncomfortable. Um, Very uncomfortable if you're not used to it. It's 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 shaking. But those moments are valuable because they help you align yourself to your authentic self and to your higher self, and they just help you stand in your power. So just continuing to take deep inhalations, maybe even doing some jaw circles, opening your mouth, closing it, moving it from left to right. And the corresponding color to this chakra is blue. So I want us to envision this blue energy washing over us. Another way to open up this chakra is by utilizing the mantra for it. If you feel called to, you could repeat after me. Taking a deep inhalation, and in the exhalation, one more time. And noticing how strong your voice is gets. So as we journey into this chakra, I want us to envision any blocks, any stagnation, any tension that might be surrounding our voice, and just allowing ourselves to gently release it. If you would like to recite the mantra as I play the ocean drum, I would recommend you do. And just pay attention to how your voice shifts and changes through this sound activation. Just continuing to deepen your breath, taking deep belly inhalations and deep belly exhalations, and trusting whatever comes up. trusting and just letting it flow. There's no need to resist it. There's no need to hold on to it. Just allowing it to stream, to come in and just float like a little boat in a stream. noticing what you notice. Allowing yourself to come back into this moment, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, stretching your body. And just paying attention to what might have shifted. Maybe it was a belief system. Maybe you released some thought forms that didn't belong to you. Maybe you let out a big old burp. And just being in this moment. Thanking yourself, your higher self, your vaster self, and all of the younger versions of you for being in this moment with you. For allowing this activation to happen, to occur. In this space and time. And just offering forgiveness if forgiveness is needed. To yourself, for yourself. For maybe in those moments where you wanted to speak up for yourself, but you didn't. Maybe because you were afraid. Maybe you were replaying old trauma. But I do want to say that now you are safe. You are safe to express yourself and to be yourself in this moment and beyond. And as a friend of mine says, hug yourself, love yourself through it all. Thank you so much. This has been Healing Sounds. I am your host, Gaea Priestess. If you are interested, intrigued in the work that I do, you can find me over at Patreon, Cultivating Inner Richness. You can also find me on the socials. I am on Instagram and X at Gaea Priestess. That is GAEA Priestess. And you can find me here on Sundays curating the healing sounds. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, the rest of your day, whenever you listen to this. And happy September. Happy Virgo season. And peace.